Hey guys, and Z111 here today, bringing you episode 28 of my No Kuni Let's Play. Now, last episode it appears I messed up quite a bit. In the book I looked at the wrong part, because he mentioned there were doodles all over it, and I looked at the doodle. I didn't actually look at a piece of text I was meant to write. So, the person who got the correct answer first was technically Samuel Diamond, with his comment there. But one second, where's Spirit Medium? Yeah, as I said, I looked at the wrong bit. So he deciphered the wrong bit right first. So I can't really award him a winner. The actual answer, which I can't even find in the book where it was, it said finest fibre, I think it was, so I'll type that out. And then the first person to guess finest fibre was Zandon Patch. And then it turns out he spelt finest fibre wrong. So the actual answer, the first one to come up with it, was Regar Gaming, who spelt it right, and he said what it was and everything. So looks like he gets this feels so messy. I'm so sorry, I really messed up on this. But he was the first one to say the correct answer spelt correctly. So yes, we wizards should always wear the robes made of the finest fibres. Okay, mine are made of material from a sky tree. How about that? But only sages are allowed to wear sky tree clothes. You're not a sage. Now, midget face. I'm using that one later. Don't get it, Tizzy. The old lady down in the Hootie gave them to us for free, ain't it, Ollie boy? For free? I swear Oliver's has Horace's robes. I swear that's what's going on. And here I am about to give you something else brilliant, but I suppose you did solve my puzzle here. Versate. Why was I trying to be pretentious with that? Vacate, or vacate. Don't mention it's the least I can do for another wannabe stage. Now I think it's time for me to move on again. Okay. Alright, and now, so Regar Gaming gets the first familiar, so the next familiar is going to be called Regar. And there is also, if I quickly look at the comments, oh yeah, Take Flight Raven said that Horace is now going to appear in the Fairy Grounds, so I'm off to the Fairy Grounds by the looks of it. I just had a look at the spell I actually got from Horace, and it turns out that it takes me out of any dangerous place, so if I'm like stuck in a dungeon or some kind of instance and I'm really low on health and I don't want to die, I can use that to teleport out, so goddamn that's going to be helpful. Now this was a really easy one. He pretty much said just what do I need, or what can every burger not do without, and of course the answer was crispy lettuce. Thank you very much, Take Flight Raven. That's one ingredient no burger can do without. Okay, so what do I get for this? Me too, wait, I've just remembered something. What is it, man? There was another page from Wizard's Companion I meant to give you. It was for a funny little spell called Levitate. Well, I already have that. Means I need to think of something else to give you. Oh, I know, there's a question about alchemy after all. Here you go. New formula! Finally, some bloody alchemy formulas. I've been looking for them forever. It's recipe for the Sage of Ages Super Special Mega Medicine. Okay, that'll be interesting. Oh yeah, just so you know, this old person lost his diary. Again! It's like the third time now. Anyway, I'm actually here for a reason. I got another merit stamp so I can come to the board and claim one. What I'm going to get is probably increased experience, strike fears into enemies, collecting glims. I think I'm going to get lower item prices is going to sound really useful. Money is hard to come across, so yeah, I'm going to get increased item prices. I mean, increased, bloody decreased. Typical me, I complain about the Let's Plays going on for too long and then I start an episode by doing 3 side quests, for God's sake. Anyway, a couple of things to clear up before I go to Hamlin. First, Awesome Luffy Dude, I do read all the comments, trust me. If I don't mention a comment or I don't bring up a comment, it's because either I plan on doing it later, I already knew it, or it's just not relevant. In your case, I was planning on going to that guy later, and I still plan to, but holy hell, why is it getting dark? I see a cutscene coming on any second now. Also, there was one thing which I'll quickly get out of the way, where is it? Ape with the headphones, KK, that is a weird name. You asked to see party loadout, so I'll quickly show that, because I haven't actually done it yet. I've got Oliver with his equipment and stuff. I've got Grigori, Watch Makes Fang, Beast Fangs. Accessories are actually really hard to come by. I've got Raven, I'm probably going to get rid of Raven with Crude Claws, Cloud Cover. Dynamo, Iron Axe, Pointy... why am I doing this? Thin, Hoarfrost, Harpoon, Flame Robes. Curidwin with Dried Spear, Gale's Robes, and this is... I don't know why many people want to see this, but I probably should show it anyway. It's just accessories. You can see their abilities, which are all here, and the ones I haven't unlocked. Frank, I'm probably going to get rid of Frank too, with Shadow Glass Knife, Smithy with Sacred Dagger and Shinbone Shield. Sacred Dagger has a chance to nix an enemy, I have no idea what that does anyway, but... And Vote of Arms with Whalefish, Tusk and Breezy Cloak and Poison Fang. So, there's also my reserve Stabby. I don't plan on using him at all, because he's another star sign. There's one final thing I need to do before doing the quest, which is metamorphosize Grigori. It's been long enough now, and... yeah, it's a sun drop, isn't it? I can finally metamorphosize him into Draget. All my other familiars, which I metamorphosized, I think it was last episode, it was the one before actually, they're all now like level 10, so they should be able to stand their own without a powerful Grigori to defend them. So now Grigori is a Dragette. I don't know if that actually gets any new abilities, but I can perform one more trick in battle. Got loads of these, I'll feed them to him off camera. And are there any new abilities I can give him? Or her? Now it's a her, that is really annoying. Wellig. It's annoying because I can't call him Grigori, and I can't reference to him as him, it's a her. Anyway, I'm finally in Hamlin, fuck yes! The design of this place is really weird. There's like train tracks everywhere and monsters. There's giant robots walking around. So this is going to be like a mechanical city, I'm guessing. Oh, by the looks of it, it's going to be underground. I know someone said, I can't remember the name, I'm afraid. He said the city is even like weirder, and I'm not looking forward to that. But here we go, Hamlin. And also Romonster, he came up with theory. It's probably going to have pigs in it. Hamelin, ham, pigs. That kind of works out, so I think he's going to be right. I'm fairly sure he didn't know that in advance, but that is a very likely theory. Porcine, yeah, definitely pigs. Calling. Oh look, a pig. How did Romonster guess? He kind of looks like a pig. Ah, this game is getting too predictable now. Jeepers, take a look around. They're all dressed like pigs. Damn it, what the hell is he playing at? Huh? Is it just me or is Swain behaving a little strangely today? You think so? He might be, I guess. Righto, you have fun looking around. I'm off. What? Don't run off. We're a party. That's not how parties work. Jeez, what's with him? Okay, so why'd he just run off like that? I suppose he wants to be alone. Honestly, he does whatever he please. Come on, there's clearly more to it. We'll have more fun without him, the stroppy so-and-so. Swain has left your party. Okay. So, welcome to Hamlin. Oh, hello, Horace, again. Alright, so Horace's riddle this time we've actually covered in an earlier episode. In the Wizard's Warbook, how many creatures from the Automata genus did you find? I'm fairly sure there were 4, if I'm correct, and I think... okay, 5? Yeah, it was 5. It was either 4 or 5, I knew that. You got it, Ollie, maybe that was too easy. As you can tell from pictures, machines existed even before the time of the Wizard Wars. Hey Horace, what were the Wizard Wars? I know, Swan, they were legendary wars from thousands of years ago. If you think tragedy on a great scale is legendary... What? That doesn't make sense. I suppose you could say that, yes, the picture doesn't do it justice, really. I suppose it's before the best that nothing survived to show how terrible it really was. That's strange, he's speaking like he saw it with his own 2 eyes. Well, yeah, strange, that clearly didn't happen. Ah, so you're wondering how I keep this picture... how I know this picture isn't accurate? Can you work it out, I wonder? How the heck are we supposed to know? Well, never mind, the important thing is that you answer my question. Here's your reward. Chart chests. What does that do? I'm genuinely curious. And he's gonna head off again, I'll find him in the next city, no doubt. What does chart chest do? Reveals the whereabouts... Ooh! It reveals the whereabouts of treasure chests. That's gonna be so useful. What's that? And now visible on the minimap. That is so awesome. There's one in the shops I'm going in. I swear this place has the Star Wars music. I don't know if you heard that, but that sounded ever so similar.
Make way for the royal procession! Hurry! Clear the way, I say!
Huh? What? Ah! A royal procession? Here? Huh? Whoa! What's happening? Jesus!
Flip the neck! Run for your ruddy lives!
We have to go, now! Okay! The prince has a pig as well. Seems that way.
Keep your voices down, will you?
But it's true.
Welcome to Hog Heaven.
It appears that both me and Romonster were completely right. First of all, it's a mechanical city, and it's full of pigs. That was so predictable. But this city is absolutely huge. I've been exploring it for a bit, and I've only explored like a quarter of it. Swain, you can be such a pain. Where did you run off to? I had some business to take care of, and a little bird told me that something might interest you. Huh? You mean... Yep, it's about Great Sage you're also eager to find. Tidy, well come on then, where is he? Don't keep us in suspense. Ah, well that's the thing. He's in the palace. The palace? You see how everyone here is forced to wear a pig mask? That's because there's this fellow who goes around without one. Apparently, he calls himself a prince's servant. And there's more, they say he's a young chap with long hair and fine features. Wait, that sounds like the boy in the picture we got from the Cowleather. Got it in one. Goodness, and that's where I was thinking you were completely... and there I was thinking you were completely useless. There's harsh. Doesn't min... Drippy, stop speaking, please. I cannot ever read your lines. But how did you find out about this, Swain? Oh, it was just something I overheard whilst I was wandering through the black market. The black market? You certainly seem to know your way around this city, Swain. Me? No, I've never been here before in my life. I've had a good nose for leads is all. You don't get a face like this unless you've lived a little. Let's say I just know a thing or two about a thing or two. So, he serves a prince her, then he must be real important. That parade was something else. Pah! Now talking about that porky prince fellow, the thing is... Oh god, alerts. Flipping heck, what's all that racket? I just jumped out my fairy suit, man. Ah, it's a suit, so you're not really a fairy, eh? What's going on? Emergency decree. Let it hereby be known that Article 2904 of Constitution forbids passerbys from making eye contact. Anybody violating this law will be liable for a fine of 5,000 guilders, or 3 years imprisonment. I have 5,000 guilders, I think, so I'll be able to manage that. Flipping eye contact? What kind of law is that? Never heard anything like it. Just what's going on here? This is insane. How could he? Oh, you want to find Great Sage, don't you? Well, hurry up and head to the palace. You're right, let's go. I've generally looted most of the place and explored and talked to most of the people, so now I'm onwards to the palace, and it looks like I'm going to have a problem. You lot are travellers, I take it? That's right, sir. We come to Hamlin to meet one of Great Sages, and I think he's inside the palaces. That's how I suppose you'd like me to let you in so you can have a look at him, am I right? Ha, Great Sage indeed. Ha, good one, boy. You're obviously... Oh, damn it, messed up. You've obviously not been listening to your emergency decrees. No one's been allowed anywhere near the palace for years. Ha ha ha, these travellers, hey, never seem to have a clue, do they? Excuse me, at least we have some manners. I do apologise for my young friend. She was merely unaware of the decree you mentioned and is regrettably quick to anger. We beg your pardon. Swain, what on earth are you... Shh, I've got an idea. An idea? Swain's actually good for something. What is it then? Got a way to get us into the palace, have you? Yes, and it's very simple. We wear disguises. Disguises? Keep your voice down, man. Haven't you noticed? The guards' faces can be seen under that armour, but they can't be seen under the armour they're wearing. What, you saying we go and have to wear one of those awful pig suits? But where will we get them, Swain? We're not going to have to steal it, are we? Pipe down, man, seriously. Right, everybody stay calm. I told you about the black market they have down in here in Hamelin, don't they? I mean, didn't I? Well, they'll definitely have some pig armour for us, sure. We just have to go and get it. Really crikey, look who's got all the answers, eh? I don't see why you can always be this useful. Okay, so it looks like I'm actually going off to the black market. So, I think that's pretty much enough of this episode. As said, I can't keep them going on too long, otherwise I won't be able to upload it. So, next episode, it looks as though I'm going to be sneaking into the palace, and I shall be finding the last great sage, after going to the black market and getting one of those pig suits. So, please leave a rating if you enjoyed, subscribe for more No Kuni, this is me out. Peace.